The traditional late 18th and early 19th century barns and dry stone walls of Swaledale are the most characteristic feature of the landscape. The flower-rich hay meadows around Mooka are of international importance and are carefully protected. Farmers receive grants which allow them to farm the land by traditional methods, without using artificial fertilizers. The name Mooka is of Norse origin. Mooka is on the banks of the Straw Beck, near its confluence with the River Swale. Although at one time a centre for lead mining, the main economic activities are now woolen clothing, tourism and sheep farming. The pub is called the Farmer's Arms. Mooka also has a village shop, as well as craft shops and a cafe, originally the vicarage. The Mooka village tea shop was built in 1680 and retains much of its oldie-worldy charm today. You will find a lovely riverside campsite 10 minutes walk away from the village. At the northern tip of the Yorkshire Dales National Park, the unspoilt valley of Swaledale winds its way northwest into the northern Pennines. Bleak, remote, but quite magnificent. Famous for its wildflower meadows, heather moors and waterfalls. The region is also home to some of Yorkshire's best walking and cycling. When it comes to peace, tranquility and national beauty, few locations offer more. If you have a large van, we recommend that you travel from Scotch Corner and turn off at Kirby Stephen, as the roads are single track, with a lack of passing places over the top moors. If it's a sense of adventure you're after, a night at the inn is for you. They charge £5. This goes to their charity. They do not take any cards. Make sure you have plenty of cash on you. The inn turns up like an oasis in the middle of the bleak moors. The Tannhill Inn is the highest inn in the British Isles, at 1,732 feet or 528 metres above sea level. The building dates to the 17th century and during the 18th century was used as an hostelry by workers digging coal pits. The last mine on Tannhill closed in 1929, although the pub was able to remain due to the custom of local farmers and the development of the motor car. The building is unusual for its location, but it used to be surrounded by miners' cottages until these were demolished after the closure of the mines in the 1920s. In 1085, when William the Conqueror's surveyors were compiling the Domesday Book, they wrote the area above Reeth off as wasteland. Records of Tannhill's early days are sketchy at best, although mining for coal had started in the 12th century. It is possible that the Romans mined coal during their occupation of England and Wales in the first 4 centuries AD.